Alright, so a good long while ago we ripped out all of the wire harness that ran from the fuse panel, which is just to the left of the driver's seat here, all the way to the back of the bus to all of the lights back there. That whole wire harness got ripped out, and today we are replacing it with this. This is a cable that has multiple conductors in it, so instead of having all of those loose wires running front to back, we're going to have this nice neat cable that will run front to back. So we got to splice it in up here at the front, and then we got to do a little bit of fun splicing at the back to make everything work for trailer lights and whatnot. So I'm going to be using these guys. They are little heat shrink ring terminals. Alright, so this right here is the umbilical. It's a 5 conductor 12 gauge cable, wire cable, that is going from the front here to the back, and what it is going to have in it is the trailer brake, the brake lights, 12 volt trailer auxiliary, reverse lights, and a auxiliary reverse. And then in addition to this cable, we have a circuit that is going to loop the bus with for running lights. That's going to hit the clearance lights and side markers, front and rear running lights. And then we need the left turn signals and the right turn signals, and those need to run the sides of the bus because we have the side turn indicators as well, so it doesn't make sense for them to be packed in with this. And that's really it as far as wires going from the front to the back. So I'm going to get the few of these wired in right now that we can. We have our high beams, low beams, left turn, right turn, reverse, running lights, and brake lights. We are reinstalling our headlights, except for we're switching to these LED drive lights. These are fantastic. Looking forward to using these. But I just need to make sure that the wiring is going to match up with the plugs that are existing on the bus. We may have to wire in our own little pigtails. So headlight switches on in the bus. Plug these in. See how we look. No light. So our wiring is incorrect in the bus. So I'm going to go ahead and just wire in the new pigtails. And make it right, because on the bus, black is high beam, red is low beam, and green is ground. And on these, black is ground, red is, I think red is low beam, and then yellow is high beam. So I'll double check the schematic and get to wiring it up. So I'm making my jumpers, so I just grabbed some wire that matches with these. I like using these solder connectors, so they're heat shrink, but they have some solder in the middle of it, and so as you heat the heat shrink, it melts the solder and connects everything on. So they're very effective, they're very fast, and they're super secure. That solder gets melted, and it's also got waterproofing stuff inside there as well. So those are connected, and now we will move on. So this is the dead end pigtail. We will loop this through, cut it off, and tie in the other pigtail and the switch legs. Okay, moment of truth. Plug in the dead end. High beam should be off. There we go. So we have the two sides and the top. That's our low beam. And then if we engage the high beam, then this bottom one would come on as well. We are working. I'll double check this one. Okay. This is the other side. Didn't feel the need to bore you with all the same stuff, but testing it, it's working just as good. Okay, high beam should be on now. Oh yeah, all the brights. Okay, new headlights installed. All right, there you have it. New headlights on the school bus. Having these nice LED bright headlights. We'll get them all adjusted up here in the next little while. Nice high beams. It's going to be bright as day out there. Some of you know, having old school buses sometimes can be really hard to see at night, and visibility, especially on the back roads where we want to go, is definitely crucial. So these are going to be awesome. While we're up here, we might as well reinstall our grill. This is going to be the last bit of yellow on this bus. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful thing. It is chilly this morning, but we've got some lights to install. Here's our turn signals and side markers. We'll go over front and back tires. Got all of the rest of our 7-inch LED replacements, and then we've got our clearance lights, amber and red, and our license plate lights. Okay, there she be. Hey, baby girl.
What are you doing?
I'm putting lights on the bus. Huh?
Why?
So that we can drive it. Can't put lights, or can't drive it without lights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. These connectors just make life so easy. Alright, so this is the umbilical cable from the front panel that carries, it used to be a bundle of 15, 20 wires going from that panel in the front all the way to the back here for the 8-ways and all that other crap, and we ripped all that stuff out over a year ago, and this is what's going back in. And so we're going to splice all of these together with the existing back cap wires. We're going to splice them all right here, and then we're going to install this little guy, which converts the way that this is wired up, having a separate turn signal from brake lights, to your regular trailer setup where you have left turn brake, right turn brake combined in just 2 wires. So this is going to be hidden up here in a little box eventually, and we're just going to tap into all of this stuff. For now, we're just going to tie all of this in so that we can fire up the back cap, all those lights that we just installed. Cutting the cable. Ha! It's an expensive cable to cut.
Hopefully that was long enough. Purple, yellow, red, blue.
No.
Green, mauve. Family's gonna make fun of me for that. No, it's not icing it.
Definitely not. There's brakes. Left turn. Right turn. And reverse. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, go ahead and shut her down. Oh, that's awesome. This looks so much cleaner now. Just this little bundle. Alright, well, I've been just wiring away. Got some of the clearance lights done. I have all of the amber clearance lights. So I still need to do the red clearance lights in the back. And I have one more side marker. But it's getting dark, so let's show you. Turn on the headlights. Get the whole shebang. I'll turn the hazard lights on so that you can see it all going. So, got our clearance light up there. Got these clearance lights. So I still need to do the bottom corner indicators. But hey, she got lights, you know. In order to make these lights serviceable, since we're spray foaming the bus, if we were just to spray foam it the way that it is, then if you had to remove one of these lights and pull it out, the wire wouldn't be able to come with it. So to create a service loop in the wire, I'm using these little 2-ounce sauce cups, and I've cut little sections out of them for where the wires are going to go. We'll glue this on the wall with the light in the center of it, and there'll be a little coiled up bit of wire in there. So that way, if we need to pull the light out, wire will come with it. We'll be able to cut it off, replace the light, and have somewhere to stuff the wires inside of this little pocket. So I went ahead and cinched these guys down on the chassis lighting cable set on both sides of the bus. This side we just have right turn and running light, and then this side we have the whole cable and left turn and running light. I'm going to run the house 12 volt separate, and then the house 120 volt separate. So that way I have them all in individual bundles, easier to work on them before foam if we need to add anything to them. It's exciting to see this all lit up again. It's been a long time since we've had lights on the bus. So now all we have to do is install a driver's seat, and then we can legally drive this thing. So with the exception of a couple of little things like the trailer wiring harness and all of that, which I'm going to wait until we get the trailer hitch installed to finish that out, the chassis wiring is complete on the Bluebelle bus. Next up is going to be house wiring, which is really exciting. All of our lighting circuits, our outlets, switches, USB chargers, the mini split diesel heaters, the audio system, the works. I am ready to fill these walls with wires, and it's going to be so much fun. So thanks a bunch for watching this one. If you're getting ready to, or in the middle of a bus or van conversion, tiny home build, then share your experience in the comments. And if you have any questions, then feel free to reach out. I will get to them as soon as I can. So thanks a bunch. Take care, everybody.